Hi, my name's Fred, and these are my top 5 life hacks, part 4, restaurant bar style. If you like this video, please click on the link below, and at the end of this video, please look for all of my other bar and restaurant related videos. Thanks for watching. So you have your beautiful dry erase board going in your restaurant, and all of a sudden some buffoon uses a permanent marker instead of a dry erase marker to write something silly on the board. You try to get it off with your Windex, but the only thing that comes off is your dry erase. So the life hack to get your permanent marker off a dry erase board when someone does that is you want to use a little bit of Brasso or brass cleaner. You want to put a little bit of the brass cleaner on a towel, then you want to rub that in, and the abrasive, these will slowly start taking those off. Man down, man down. And then you want to use absolutely a little Windex just to clean that up. You get all of your Brasso off, and then use your dry erase to redo your board. This also works when a child uses crayons on a tablecloth. The Brasso will take it right off. So one day, all of a sudden, you have fruit flies. Life hack, how to get rid of fruit flies. What you're going to need is balsamic vinegar or apple cider vinegar. I like to use a to-go ramekin with a lid. What you're going to do is you're going to also, I like to use a thermometer because it gives me the perfect size probe to make the holes in the lid. And what you do is you take the lid and you're going to make 4 holes in it. Try not to hit your hand. You don't want to puncture yourself. You're trying to get rid of the fruit flies. 3, 4. So then you have your lid. Pop it back with 4 holes in it. There you go. Then you're going to add a little balsamic vinegar to the ramekin. I put it about halfway. And then you add the lid, and that is your fruit fly trap. So you've got the 4 holes in it with the lid and the balsamic vinegar and the ramekin. What also works is if you're at home and you don't have a to-go ramekin, you could use a rocks glass or a shot glass with cellophane and poke the fork through it once or twice, and make sure you have a rubber band around it so they can't get out. But let me show you what it looks like. So this was one I made last week. And I don't know if you could see in there. We have about, trying to see if you can see, let's see. You got a bunch of fruit flies in there. Still moving. So you need to wrap up your hose. Life hack, how to wrap up your hose really quick and make it perfect. All you need is a garbage pail and your hose. Let's watch. And then when you're done, you pick up the garbage pail, put it away, and you have your perfectly wrapped hose. So your second worst enemy in the restaurant business is the bleach. You're trying to help out and you decide you're going to help them clean the bathrooms, and all of a sudden you get a little bit of bleach on your shirt. Oh no. Not bleach on my shirt. Let's see how long it takes. Either this is a really good shirt or my bleach is really bad, because that was straight up bleach. So I let the bleach sit on my shirt for a good 15 minutes. I put some water on it. I tried to, you're starting to see a mark, but the one time I want to bleach my shirt, I can't. But what I do is I like to use a Sharpie or a dry erase, and you can color right over it to get through your shift just so you don't have a white spot. And if you get it on your pants, because it gets on your pants a lot, you want to use a Sharpie on your pants You could use that for a lot of things on your pants, but the Sharpie covers it the best. And the Sharpie actually lasts a wash or two, so you don't have to get rid of those pants immediately if you get bleach on them. You just color the bleach mark in with your Sharpie. Okay, so you open your fridge up and you want to make a salad for dinner, but your lettuce is not looking so hot. It's been in the fridge 1 or 2 days too long, and it's basically dehydrated. So what you want to do to bring that lettuce back to life and get rid of some of the brown that's in there is you want to add the lettuce to a bowl. Then in that bowl, you want to fill it up with water. Basically, you want to submerge the lettuce. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add ice to that. What you're going to do is leave the lettuce in the ice bath for about 15 minutes to a half an hour. And what's going to happen is the ice and the ice cold water is going to rehydrate the lettuce. It's going to expand the lettuce. In addition to that, it's going to start getting rid of some of the brown, not all of the brown, but 90% of the brown will disappear as well. Again, you leave it in for 15 to 30 minutes. The reason for that is within 30 minutes, all of your ice would have melted as long as you're at room temperature. That way you could just strain the salad and it's ready for service. Thanks for watching Life Hacks Part 4. If you like this video, please click on the link below and give us a thumbs up. And at the end of the video, which is right now, please look for all of my other bar and restaurant related videos. Again, thanks for watching.